My name is Mary Margaret Castro. I was born in San Diego, California, in the historical park in Old Town. A number of us from Old Town decided to attend Point Loma, and it was the first time that I guess Hispanics had gone and other ethnic minorities, African Americans and Chinese, to this school, and so we weren't received with open arms, you know. I think they were sort of threatened by us. And as we began to know people, the whole atmosphere changed, you know. But it took time. My grandma inspired me because she took care of us. And on the way to school, we would stop at church and go for Mass and receive communion. She was a very religious person. By going to church, I became very close to God. And so I began to think about becoming a religious sister. And I think when I was 13, I told Mother Teresa, I said, well, I'm ready to join up. And she wrote back and she said, you have to finish high school and before you can join me, and I want a copy of your report cards. And I said, oh. And I finished high school early so that I could join Mother Teresa in India. Mother Teresa, God, she gave me all my spirituality. She used to speak to us every day. She was my guide, and she taught me more in depth about my spirituality and how to love God through people, and that God was and is in people that I meet every day. Mother kept us on a straight and narrow path. And so then when I came here, I had all of this formation, this religious formation and spirituality that I continue to use in my work. After I came back from India and Africa, I became involved in helping form the National Women's Political Caucus. We decided that we had no voice in politics and that we wanted to have a voice in politics. I went on to work at the Chicano Federation. I was the executive director there. Also, I dedicated time at the Girls Club. Well, I've been at St. Rita's for 16 years, and I'm the Director of Religious Education and Youth Ministry. Oh, I like the multicultural. We have like 14 different ethnic minorities, and to me it's home to be with everybody. Yeah, I feel very comfortable, and that's the way I ought to be. Children from this neighborhood come to St. Rita's, and we educate them in their religion. But besides, we also have activities for them, you know, shows and dances, and they do all sorts of things. And then also, if anyone walks in that needs help or counseling or anything else, I do that. Or young people that call and want to talk to someone on the phone. And so that's what I do in the church. But besides that, I'm also a religious sister. And I belong to Sisters for Christian Community. And recently I have just become the regional coordinator, meaning in the old days used to call them superiors, but now they call them regional coordinators because I don't superior anybody. I help coordinate the community and coordinate meetings in either California or Palm Springs or in the north of California, wherever. And keep in communications with all the sisters and help the sisters if they need help or try to find help for them. I'm very honored that the community would even think of me, and I know that God inspired this for a purpose, and so I hope that in doing this, I'm helping, if I just help one young person or one adult that's feeling very bad and is having a bad day, that I've done exactly what God wants me to do.